Thank you to Astepro for sponsoring this video. It's a nasal allergy spray that I've been a loyal customer to for quite some time now. Tell you more about them in just a little bit, Reject Nation. Citizens of the Reject Nation, it's showtime. Andrew Gordon is here to join me for the Beetlejuice Beetlejuice trailer. You know why? Because out of anyone I know, he is undoubtedly the biggest Beetlejuice fan in the world. It's the main reason I woke up this morning. For years, he's been pitching me a Beetlejuice 2 idea, and then Tim Burton decides to emerge out of the shadows. Bastard. And finally come out with one? What were you thinking, Birdie? Andrew, regardless, are you looking forward to this movie?
You know what's beautiful about this, Greg? You picked me. You didn't have to, but you picked me. It makes me want to kiss you. Come on, come on. Very excited, though, yes. Maybe one day I'll get to pitch my idea on here. You guys let us know if you want to hear my idea.
Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing. Trying to set me up to do more work. Alrighty, guys. Well, you know what to do. Leave a like on this video and tell us, now that we got our official trailer, because the teaser didn't really give us anything, tell us what you think about this. All right, Andrew. I'm looking forward to this. You ready for more nostalgia?
Let's do it.
Here's a preview. Be warned, it's intense.
Oh, that's cool. I love Jenna Ortega so much.
Can't believe Grandpa's dead.
Yep.
Death is hard.
Yeah, sometimes I think life is harder.
She knows all about that.
It's gonna be a tale of grief, Andrew.
Oh, it's the sculpture from the first film.
A trickster demon terrorized our entire family.
Yeah, he did.
I'm gonna marry him.
It's all back.
I believed he was gone forever until you found this in the attic.
Ew. Who's Beetlejuice?
Sign and
Say
everything.
that name.
Beetlejuice.
Stop!
Oh!
Straight. I am serious.
Uh-oh.
Say his name 3 times.
Rebellious teenager.
Here.
Beetlejuice.
Uh-oh. It's like Candyman.
Juice is loose. I'm gonna make you so happy.
He still looks great.
Slips right back into it. Train station.
The living.
Oh,
Dead.
Hey.
is that Monica Bellucci?
Yeah.
Justin Theroux? Okay.
That's what we're here to find out.
Whoa. Hey, that's awesome. I love that. Willem Dafoe. Okay, cool.
Where's Beetlejuice?
I love how it's all like practical effects. The sandworm's back.
Yeah. Sandworms. You hate them, don't you?
Beetlejuice.
Feel free to express yourselves. Don't be afraid. You're a figment of my imagination. Really? Is this a figment of your imagination?
Yes. Whole lot of callbacks.
Yes.
Whole lot of callbacks.
Which you know makes me happy.
References are designed for this man.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
An IMAX movie.
Well, that confirmed what we knew from the first trailer, that was Jeffrey Jones's funeral.
Astepro and go, it's faster, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, I got so excited. They know I got excited when they wanted to partner up with us yet again. And let me tell you why. See, a couple months ago when we were first approached by them for our first sponsored agreement, I wanted to try them out before agreeing to do a sponsorship with them. Reason being is because I get terrible allergies. Roxy Stride, whenever she shows up here, usually points it out because she happens to catch me on the days when my allergies are acting up. And on top of that too, I have a deviated septum, so I often have a difficult time breathing through my right nostril. I'm a person who needs a nasal allergy spray, needless to say. Didn't mean to rhyme. Bars! And when I used Astepro, I fell in love. I really believe in this allergy spray. They sent me over that one sample, so the bottle you see in my hand, I don't know what number bottle this is that I personally bought myself. So please, let me tell you a little bit more about them. Astepro is a first-of-its-kind nasal allergy spray, and it is the fastest 24-hour over-the-counter allergy spray. It starts working in 30 minutes, while other allergy sprays, they take hours. It's the first and only 24-hour steroid-free allergy spray. It delivers full prescription-strength indoor and outdoor allergy relief from nasal congestion, runny and itchy nose, and sneezing. For anyone who experiences allergies or congestion, you know that no matter what you're doing, you just perform better. Once you get that cleared up, Astepro has been the faster pro. It's been the fastest working one for me. So if you want to experience the joy with me, you can get fast-acting nasal allergy symptom relief with Astepro. You can go to asteproallergy.com for a discount so you can use Astepro and go. ASTEPRO allergy.com. It's faster, bro. I love it. I say it every time I pick up my bottle. Use as directed for relief of nasal congestion, runny nose, sneezing, and itchy nose due to allergies. Buying through our link is also a fantastic way to support the channel. Lets you know that we were the ones who directed you there. I really do believe in them. I've been buying them myself. I heavily vouch for them, Reject Nation. Give them a shot. Thank you.
I'm very curious. Obviously, we know Alec Baldwin is in Hot Waters, but are they going to mention Adam and Barbara at all? Because we know, I believe they mentioned in the first film that ghosts can exist for 120 years in that house.
Did they now?
I believe that's what they said.
Wow.
Yes, 120 years. So how is that going to fit in? What's going to happen there?
Well, I don't think they're going to bring back Alec Baldwin for this one, my friend.
Yeah, that I understand. But are they going to? I'm going to assume they're going to mention them because they were pretty big parts of the last film.
They'll probably have some line to throw it away. That way there's some level of acknowledgement. I think they have to acknowledge, especially since they're going back to the house and everything.
Right.
Or Alec Baldwin will be the first ghost that has really aged and gained some weight over the years, you know?
Yeah, exactly. He's not doing his workouts in the afterlife.
Yeah. But no, I mean, Alec Baldwin, I don't know why they wouldn't bring him back. There's nothing controversial going on with that man as of late.
Yeah.
But did you like the trailer overall? I thought it was cool, man.
Yeah.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah, no, lots of callbacks. The story looks intriguing. And it's interesting, too. You touched upon that they were talking about grief and all that, which is a very big deal with what happened in the first film with Lydia. So it's like that they're kind of mirroring, that fact with her and her daughter. Makes a lot of sense also to the fact of what happened with Jeffrey Jones's character, Lydia's father. So makes sense that that's going to be a major theme in this film. Obviously, you're going to have a lot of practical effects like we got back in 1988. I love that. I believe Tim Burton.
What year did it come out?
1988, the year
cool.
of mine and Coy's birth.
Okay.
And I also believe that Tim Burton mentioned there's going to be little to zero CGI in this film. It's going to be all practical and stop motion, just like they did back in 1988.
They crashed the real plane for this movie.
Yes, exactly. Well, I said little to no CGI, which is great. I mean, I'm a big fan of that. It's, again, just brings back the nostalgia feel of the first films.
Absolutely.
But overall, yeah. And again, I'm a big fan of callbacks if it's not like just to be fan service, if it still moves the plot forward. And again, I don't know if that's going to be the case here, but it looks fun. It looks intriguing. And I did love all the callbacks that we did get in the trailer. I mean, you know me. Yeah. I'm the reference guy.
The
here,
reference guy. It's an easy check mark for Andrew's book right there. It's a lot of
that
bingo cards.
That always makes me happy, if anything.
Well, I'm glad that you're happy. As someone who is the person who I undoubtedly know is the biggest Beetlejuice fan, I'm happy that you're really satisfied. I like Beetlejuice. I like Beetlejuice, but I don't have as big of a reverency for Beetlejuice as a lot of other people do. Mm-hmm. But I do prefer, as most, I'm assuming, prefer Tim Burton from old. And to see him go back to this feels very. It's interesting because while the trailer does primarily rely on, getting the check marks with going, yeah, I know this, right down to the very last, the thing that bursts out of him that you don't see in the first movie. While I enjoy all that, at the same time, it doesn't feel disingenuous. A lot of the times when they do these sequels, and it's just a trailer, so maybe when we watch the actual movie, we're going to go, nope, it's nothing but nostalgia bait. From the trailer, at least, though, the vibe I'm getting is that this does seem that there's a lot of heart still being put into this movie, which is exciting to see because it's easy for a lot of fan servicey sequels to just feel like nothing but that. And yet it's doing that. However, you could feel the fervor behind the camera here. simultaneously. Like
Yeah.
Michael Keaton looks like he's having an absolute blast
Absolutely.
yet again, stepping back into the Beetlejuice role.
Say what you want about the Flash, but I thought he was great as Batman. Still, even at
I'll say whatever I want about the Flash.
Even at age 72, I still think he looks he still looked great and still
looks
moved
great.
great, even if it was a stunt actor.
No,
but
it
still.
wasn't him. It was really
all
him doing those high
no,
kicks,
but
man.
still, he still has the charm and the charisma, even if he is perverted in the role. But I'm
Yeah,
curious too if they're
Beetlejuice would
going
get canceled today.
Yeah, right. I'm very curious if they're going to go more of the redeeming route, which kind of was
I feel like he's out for revenge.
Okay,
I mean, they're going back to the place where we last left off.
Yeah, well, we saw his head was shrunken, which is literally how the last film ended with
Yeah.
him. Before Lydia got into that whole music montage.
But they see like the actual office that he was waiting to go into
Right.
this time, you know, when you're all the I don't know what those creatures are called, but those office workers. We got the sandworm back.
Sandworms.
I mean, while Winona Ryder seems like our way back into this story again, or more so Jenna Ortega, I feel like Jenna Ortega will be the primary character here, probably the lead. It's going to be a mother-daughter story, you know? And one of the cool flips, speaking of story, one of the cool flips I think they're going to do is while in the first one, Lydia, it's Winona Ryder's name, right? Lydia?
Correct.
Lydia and Catherine O'Hara, okay. Oh, I see the linkage here because obviously she was rebellious teen in that one, dark teen, and didn't get along with her mom. But there was such a stepmom, but there was such a separation between them. And now in this one, Lydia and Jenna Ortega, whatever her name is, Lydia and
Astrid.
Lydia and Astrid. I'm gonna get this point out. Don't you worry. Lydia and Astrid. Now they're going to be working together versus the first movie where she was primarily on her own, Lydia. You know, they're going to have to do, it's going to be a joint journey.
I mean, she was on her own, but she also had Adam and Barbara. But yeah, I see your point.
You know what I mean? I mean, in terms of mother and daughter,
Yes,
Andrew. Jeez, Mr. Technicality over here.
I feel you.
God.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
Yeah,
step
you
on
should
your
be
point.
sorry. I'll drop kick you on camera, my friend. Anyway.
But yeah, overall,
Is Danny Elfman returning?
I would assume so. I mean,
Okay.
it's a Tim Burton film. He has not done very many films without Danny Elfman. I think one he did was Howard Shore. I believe that was a film I still have not seen. Ed Wood.
Dang, you need to watch that.
Yeah, but it's a Tim Burton film. You got to it's Beetlejuice. You got to have Danny Elfman. It's one of my favorite scores ever. Is Beetlejuice. So yeah, looking forward to it. Michael Keaton looks great. I'm looking forward to so many different things. I'm hoping they do go the redeeming route, or at least that was the way I was going to go in my script. But we shall see.
We'll see, man. We'll see. Excited for Jenna Ortega.
Yes.
Love her so much. Fantastic actress. Anyway, guys, what did you think about Beetlejuice Beetlejuice? Are you stoked? Well, you should be, because he is, and he's the only representation of all the fans.
Right.
Leave a like, subscribe, then hey, keep a lookout, because we got a lot of movie reactions coming your way. See you, Reject Nation.